The Three Wise Men, a story by Lek Koopsman. Long, long ago, a very special star appeared in the night sky. It shone more brightly than all the other stars, and people shouted with excitement when they saw it. They pointed up at the sky, calling to their neighbors to come and look. It was the most beautiful star anyone had ever seen. Far away in a distant land, there were three wise men called Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar. They were stargazers. They knew the names of all the stars and exactly where to spot them in the night sky. But they gazed at this star in wonder. They did not know the star's name. They had never seen anything like it before. It was a miracle. The three wise men wanted to know all about the beautiful new star. They thought long and hard and made many calculations. Melchior peered through his telescope. Gaspar searched in all his books. Balthazar scratched behind his ears. Then they remembered an ancient story that a bright star would appear in the sky as a sign that a new king had been born. Could this star mean there was a new king? Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar decided they would follow the mysterious star. Nobody could stop them. They wanted to find out everything they could. The three wise men bought 3 camels for their journey. They knew it would be a hard journey. They would have to travel on unmarked paths, through deserts, over high mountains, and across swamps. They didn't know how long the journey would take, so they packed plenty of food and water. They agreed that if a new king had truly been born, they wanted to welcome him warmly and bring him fine gifts. So they bought the very best presents they could find: gold and 2 special kinds of perfume called frankincense and myrrh. They loaded their camels with clothes, food and drink, blankets for cold nights, and of course the precious gifts. In the evening, when the light appeared in the sky once more, they said goodbye to their families and headed west. They traveled past the borders of their own land and along unfamiliar paths, always following the shining star. Even when it was daytime and the star was no longer shining, the 3 wise men knew which road to take. They had no doubts. They were full of joy and excitement. Then, after many hours and days and nights, there it was. The beautiful star was right in front of them, twinkling and sparkling above a simple stable. The three wise men knew their journey had come to an end. Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar climbed down from their camels. Very carefully and quietly, they walked toward the stable. They tiptoed inside. There they saw an ox and a donkey, the father Joseph and the mother Mary, and the little baby in the manger. Everything was quiet and still. Mary's baby was called Jesus, and he smiled up at the three wise men. Suddenly, everyone could hear the distant sound of angels singing. Melchior, Gaspar, and Balthazar felt a wonderful sense of joy, peace, and happiness. They knelt by the manger and offered their gifts to the infant, the beautiful gold, the sweet-smelling frankincense, and myrrh. And that is the story of the three wise men.